G, would it be? It's Mr. Bubblegum Man, female's favorite, Slim Every Dope Boy, corporate gangster, St. Louis MoneyNow, DJ MoneyNow himself. Shout out to everybody that's in the building with us, man, that's tuning in and that has been tuning in for quite some time. Shout out to our previous guest that came on the show. Shout out to our guest, you know what I'm saying, that's actually plan for the future. And actually, shout out to tonight's guest, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be joining us shortly. You know, got a great show for y'all tonight, man. Make sure y'all going over there to, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't done so already, follow the Instagram. Let me see something. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, follow the Instagram and go over to the YouTube channel. And go over there to the YouTube channel and subscribe to, you know, Wifeable, you know, and let's get me to 1,000 subscriptions. So, you know what I'm saying, I can start monetizing this thing, man, so I can keep bringing the beautiful women on to do the show. So, with that being said, we're going to give a special guest a couple more minutes to get on up in here. Talked to her earlier, so I know she coming through. Send her a quick text. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's been tuning in for the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really been taking off, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even a year in yet, probably about a good, I don't even think we 6 months in yet, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how far we going with it, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, with that being said, man, like I said, we're going to give a couple more minutes. All right. Let me see what's going on. Okay, there she is. All right, I'm finna send you an invite to join. Let's see what that do.
Let me get me.
There she is. What's happening?
What's up? Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, now you good. I see you got
It took me a second.
Got your wine, got your hookah and shit going.
I had to get together, honey, because it wasn't given. But we ready.
No, that's what's up, though. So, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you ready? Okay. So, shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now on the live. If you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the Wifeable Podcast, you know what I'm saying, the Instagram. And when you get the chance, make your way over there to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We on a mission to get 1,000 subscribers, all right? So how would you like to be addressed, Brittany or Posh?
Posh. It's definitely giving Posh.
All right, cool.
It's not giving Brittany.
All right, say less. So, Posh, you know what I'm saying, to let you know and all the other viewers that might just be tuning in for the first time, you know what I'm saying, Wifeable is a podcast just for fun. You know what I'm saying, it's a judgment-free zone, and these questions that I'm about to ask you is strictly to let other heterosexual men like myself know what's out there, who might be looking for a woman, who they might find worthy, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so any questions that I ask that might be a little too whatever, you know what I'm saying, that you don't feel comfortable with asking, just say pass, you know what I'm saying, we go on to the next one, all right?
All right, I don't like my filter. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
All right, cool. So let's start out with some icebreaker questions, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, give me, you know what I'm saying, like, where you from, you know, how old you are, you know what I'm saying, what you do for a living, zodiac sign, shit like that.
Okay. I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, originally. I moved to Atlanta. It'll be 2 years in March.
Okay.
I am a project engineer in construction. I am a Taurus. I do makeup and I do a lot of shit. I do videos. I do photo shoots. I did reality TV. I did a dating show. So I do a little this, a little that. I do a little this, a little that.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
I got a lot going on, y'all.
I
Period.
see.
You got to keep your feet moving, you know?
You most definitely do. You most definitely do. So, if you had to choose one word to describe you, what would it be?
Spontaneous. I'm very
Spontaneous.
spontaneous.
Okay. Why you choose that word?
Because if I think it, I go for it. You know, if it makes sense to me, then it's a go. So that's
Okay.
why.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want you to define what wife is in your own.
So that term means a lot of things for me. I feel like wifeable is well, I feel like first of all, you have to be completely happy with yourself, first of all, to even become somebody's wife. So you have to find all of the things that make you happy. You have to have, you know, your career together. You have to just be happy within yourself. And I feel like wifeable means that you have all the contributing factors to be appeasing to somebody that's worth being appeasing to, meaning like-minded people, or you know, people that have the same interests as you, or you know, you about your bag, you about your money, you're not looking for the nigga for the meal ticket, you got it, you know what I mean, like all of those things. So yeah.
Okay. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no right or wrong answer. I just wanted to know what you thought of what a wife was in your own opinion.
Hmm.
So also in your own opinion, what kind of qualities you know, do you have that make you wifeable?
All of them. All of them.
Give me
um,
give me one. I mean, you know, you just like I said, just for the question's sake, give me a quality. Let me ask that
A quality.
that you feel like makes yourself wifeable. Yeah.
I'm just a grown ass woman all around. Um, I handle my business in all aspects, whether it be work, kids, home, you know, branding myself. I put everything in its own space and I balance that shit. So,
Okay. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So Posh, tell me like, what's your ideal honeymoon? Where we going?
I want to go to like some beautiful shit. Like, I want to do something different. Like, I want to go to India. Like, I want
Okay.
to go to, you know, like, I want to switch it up. I don't want to do Bahamas. I don't want to do damn Cabo, or I want to do something like, you know, India, something beautiful. Like, I want to be in garb and, you know, ride the elephants in the water and, you know, just some real inner peace type shit. And, you know, some nasty ass sex.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't heard that one yet. With the elephants in the water and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what it's
that's
given.
that's a vibe right there.
That's the vibe. It's definitely giving vibes for sure.
So like, do you smoke weed? And I see
I
you
don't
drink.
smoke. I drink a little hookah, but I don't smoke. No. I don't do any other, you know, recreational.
Okay, no, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
I'm
I like
not a
that.
powderhead. I'm not, you know, none of those things.
I I fuss with it. Trust me.
Mm,
So, Posh, would you consider yourself to know how to pick the good man from the wrong man?
I think so now that I'm getting older, but it's hard because, especially in Atlanta, the options are fucking trash. First of all, let's just leave with that. But I feel like that, you learn by trial and error. Did I go missing? Could y'all hear me?
Yeah, you back now. You say you feel like that, and then I ain't heard
I
nothing.
feel like you learn by trial and error. You learn. It takes experience for you to learn some shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like now I'm able to, and not all the way. I still stumble a little bit because sometimes people be. It's a fake. It's a fraud. You know what I'm saying? It's what I call the honeymoon stage. Like you feel like it's Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, and down 3 months down the line, you realize that this motherfucker is a liar, a cheater, or you get to dig in people's lives and figure out the real shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I'm all right. I mean, shit. It's still
Hey,
it's fucked up out here.
it is. It's a journey for us all. Trust me.
hmm
So tell me, like, what's your love language? Or are you aware of the 5 major ones?
My love language. Um, my love language is passion. My love language is communication. My love language is food. My love language my love language is integrity and mhm.
Well,
And
they got a study out about the five major ones, and I'm gonna break it down for you, and you
okay.
can kind of rank them as you like. All right.
hmm
So you got quality time, you got acts of service, you got words of affirmation, you got physical touch, and you got
hmm
gifts.
hmm
So how would you rank those five?
Um, I would say words of affirmation. I would say, what's the other one you said? You said touch,
Physical touch. That was another one.
physical touch. What's the other one you said?
I got quality time, gifts, and acts of services.
So quality time will be first. And then is giving touch. It's
Physical touch.
giving acts of service. Gifts is last.
Okay, so
Second
so
to
word
last.
so words of affirmation will go for it for you.
Yeah. That's a good ass
Hey, that's what
that's
I
a
do
good
on this
ass
show.
question.
I ask the good ass questions on here.
That's some good shit right there, boy. I wasn't prepared for that.
All right, we just getting started. All right, so we got that out the way. I want to ask, like, what do you value most in a man, and I got some pairs in case like you can't think of nothing off the top, but like, what do you value most in a man?
I value his soul. I value his soul. I value his energy. I value his can I keep going or no? That's enough.
No,
Just
no,
one?
yeah, that's enough because actually one of them was masculinity and energy, so it's like so that's what you value most. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And when you
Mm-hmm.
say soul, I'm assuming that you prefer your man to be spiritual and shit in the
Mm-hmm.
line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very
Okay.
much so. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, have you ever been engaged?
Twice.
Okay, okay. Well, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You nosy child. Not okay, go ahead. Keep going.
So, like, um, I want to ask, like, are you down with a legal marriage, or you down with just a wedding day and a ceremony of love?
um, I definitely want the ceremony. I understand, the beliefs of, do it right now, but and go to the courthouse and do it like that. But I just feel like, it's something that you got to take your time with. And I feel like, for me, I just want that. Could y'all hear me?
I think we lost you there.
Okay. What y'all
We lost you
hear?
there.
What you hear?
You said it's something you got to take your time with. This last thing I heard.
Don't be talking about my Wi-Fi neither, y'all. So, I want the ceremony. I want the big, beautiful, I want that, I feel like they should go to the courthouse, you know what I'm saying? Like, the foundation has to be there, but I want the whole shit. Don't shortchange me. I want I
No,
want the
well,
train all the way. I want all of that.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, basically what I was saying, because um, I personally don't believe that we should get the government and all the other people and all them other parties within our foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we on the same accord, you know what I'm saying? I don't think. I mean, I'm down for the ceremony, love, and all that, blah blah blah. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, as
Yeah.
far as that legal shit, yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that definitely.
So
That's why
so
I say I want the vibe to be there. Like, our energy is, you know what I mean? Like, we could do this shit with or without, you know what I mean, people, because I don't want to be the person that gets married just for the ceremony. I want this ceremony, but the bond is more important than all of that. So if he wanted to, I will compromise, but I will have my ceremony later.
okay, I got you. So like, what's your thoughts on prenups?
Prenups. I feel like that both parties should leave with what they came with. I'm not interested, or I don't want to be with anybody that's interested in reaping the benefits off of me after we're finished. I
Okay,
feel like, you know, I don't agree with that.
all right. So what's your thoughts on divorce?
I feel like that if it's necessary, if it means your happiness, or if it's not working, then you should be able to have that option. That, you know, I want to marry one time. That's why. I mean, I just want to be married one time, and I don't want to, get a divorce. But if it happens, then I think that, yeah, it's necessary. You can't keep people. You know what I mean? You can experience people, but you can't keep anybody that doesn't want to be kept. You know?
That's real shit. Okay. So like, say we get married. Are you hyphenating your last name?
Yeah, all that. Oh yeah.
Like, so you gonna keep your last name and then put my name on the right.
Um.
Like,
No.
I had like Jada Pickett Smith type shit. Like, she got two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel a couple ways about that. I feel like I don't want to lose my identity of who I am because I'm getting married to somebody. But I do want to have his last name. So I would hyphenate. If it was an issue for him, then I would change it. But I would, prefer him to respect my wishes and, you know what I mean? Me as a person. So
Okay. So like, what's your thoughts on men with children?
I don't mind. Um, I am, I have children. So I'm not, I wouldn't want anybody to, feel like they didn't want to date me because I have children. You know what I mean? I feel like people in life, it's life. You have children. That's what you're supposed to do as a person, is recreate. So I don't, I'm not with the baby mama drama, and I'm not with all that. You got to handle that and keep it together and put her on a leash. I'm not having none of that. But
No baby mama drama.
mm-mm.
It's life. It will. Little baby.
No, we not doing that. Mm-mm.
Okay. So Posh, do you feel like you're a gold digger?
No. No.
Okay. So if one of us, no, I'm just asking. You know, it's just one. I ask everybody. So if
No.
one of us has debt in the event that we get married, you know what I'm saying, does it become our debt or is individual debt still?
Mm. Baby, you got to handle your shit. Unless you cannot afford to. You came in with that. So, hey, if you, but I am, I am my crutch. I'm a crutch for my man also. And as I expect him to be for me. So if there's something that's going on where he is not able to and I can, then it's my obligation to. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And vice versa. And it's
Yeah,
not a payback. It's just like, I got you. I just feel like that's just how it goes.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
It
So
depends
would you
on how
consider
much it is too, because you got me fucked.
150,000 looking
You
there?
got me fucked up. You got to pay that.
Nah, hey, but you be surprised because some people would be, in student loan debt, you know what I'm saying, up to that
Mm-hmm.
much, you know what I'm saying? Like men and women. So I'm just, it's just a good question to ask.
Yeah, it is a good question.
So like, would you consider yourself a free spender?
I am.
You say you is.
I am a spender. I'm working on it, but I'm definitely a free spender. I save, but I spend too.
Okay. What's up? I'm glad you aware, you know what I'm saying, honest about it.
I'm very aware.
You ever apply for bankruptcy?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. The fuck? Mm-mm. I mean, I'm not judging. But I ain't
Yeah,
you
I
free
ain't judging either.
spending. You free spending a little too much if you got to file for fucking bankruptcy. Like you need to get your shit together.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, I don't know what people get themselves into.
Yeah, I don't have that.
So like, say in the event we get married, right? Will there be like a spender limit before you consult with me?
Will there be a what?
Spending limit before you hit me up and be like, hey, I'm about to make this purchase. A spending limit.
Um,
Would there be one?
no. I mean, I feel like as as a couple that we are supposed to be inclined with our finances. So I'm to know and you're to know what is able to be spent without causing a problem. And if you go over that, then you have completely disrespected what we have together.
Okay.
And
Hey.
I jazz. For real.
Nah, I fuck with that. That was probably like one of the best answers I heard today.
Period. That's how I go.
So, Posh, do you have any anger management issues?
I used to.
You used to, you say
Hmm.
you need to calm down. Huh?
I used to. Um, I used to. I'll say this. I'll say that I don't have a in between. I don't have a medium. Either I'm hot or I'm cold. Either I'm at 0 or 1,000. Either I love you or I hate you. You know what I mean? Like I have not developed the gray area. Um, so, the choice is yours. For real. I don't have that. I'm not, I don't have that. I want it, but I don't. It's 0 or 1,000.
0 or 1,000.
Real
Okay.
quick.
So tell me some of your toxic traits.
My toxic traits, child. It's fucking crickets, you hear? It was quiet as fuck. Toxic traits.
So you thinking, hold on, man.
Yeah, like what's my toxic traits?
Let me find out you're a unicorn.
I don't know, man, My toxic trait. I got it. My toxic trait is, by nature, I am a nurturer, right? I'm just, a woman. So I do things like cook, for my man, or, not even for my man. If I have a guy, I just love to cater, you know what I mean? With sometimes no strings, right? So I'll do all of those things that are the qualities of being somebody's woman. And then when they be like, we go together real bad, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Like, hold up. Like, I was just being nice. Like, so I have got people to the point where they felt like that, I was their woman and I pull back on the reins.
Oh, okay. So is it safe to say you friendly?
No,
Oh,
because I have to like you to do all of those things, but that doesn't mean that I want to commit myself to you. I'm just being, I like you, but I ain't say we go together. I ain't say that. Like, you got to hold up. And my other toxic trait is I lose interest quick.
okay.
I get bored quick.
So in the event when you get angry, do you think you can control your mouth?
No.
Okay. Appreciate the honesty.
Mm-hmm.
So have you ever caused a big scene in public?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, real bad.
All right. So in the event, you know what I'm saying, we in a relationship, what would be flirting to you in your eyes that I would be doing to somebody else? Online and in person. I just want to know.
I just had this conversation. I feel like flirting is talking too long. Or flirting is to me is intent. Um Say for instance you're out and you start talking to a female. I mean, you can read people's body language, right? So I'm not saying that you have to be a fucking weirdo and just not talk to people. Not by no means, but if you can read the language and you feel like that, girlie might be lingering a little too long, or um, you can just tell. So I think that it is, or even in DMs, you can tell when somebody is going there.
Hmm.
So I feel like the flirting comes in when you know. And if you keep going, then you're wrong. You know what I mean?
Okay. So it's like basically like it's a mutual thing versus it being one sided.
Right. Yeah. You engaged. You know what I mean? For too long, because I feel like we know when it's too long. Like, oh shit. Oh, girl, shit. Hold up, no. You know what I mean? So, and if you keep going, then you're wrong.
Okay. So
Or vice versa.
no, that's real. That's real.
Mhm.
So like do you ever feel like it's okay to call a man a bitch?
It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Have I? Yes. All of them.
She said,
Bitch, pussy, faggot. I mean, but you have to take me there. I'm not just, you gotta like really take me there. But it all depends on what he did, though.
okay. So
Because
have you?
if you was acting like a bitch, then you need to be called a bitch.
Okay.
I gotta break you down a little bit because you got me fucked. For real. Bitch behavior calls for, you're being a bitch. Hey, shit, I'm gonna call it like how I see it. You're being a fucking woman. You're being a girl.
Hey, call a spade a spade.
That's what I'm saying.
So, Posh, have you ever been shot at, stabbed, or jailed for a major crime?
I've never been shot at. I've never been stabbed. I have been arrested. Y'all, you get to it. No,
No, I mean, like, I'm talking about a major crime. You ain't gotta tell me what it is. I'm just, you know what a major crime is. But like,
no, I never, no.
okay,
I don't have no record or I don't be doing shit, but I've been arrested.
okay. Are you vaccinated?
No. Fuck
Okay.
that.
Good shit.
I'm not fucking with that. Y'all can keep that.
All
I'm gonna
right.
take my turmeric and my damn sea moss and my elderberry and my ginger and all the rest of that shit, my vitamin C. They can keep that shit. People are gonna be clucking and shit and growing wings in the next couple of years.
Hey. It's gonna be a movie, you hear me?
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, so I want to know, like, what's your relationship like with your father?
I'm a daddy's girl.
Okay.
I've always been more of a daddy's girl than I am a mommy's girl. I tell my dad everything. Out of all his kids, I look like him the most. I act like him the most. I told him when I lost my virginity first, like that's my guy, like real bad.
Daddy's a girl. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have no daddy issues. Mm-mm.
You got some hearts for that one. I want to know, like, do you think your career is more important than your family?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
I fuss with.
That's
So,
my foundation. My family, my foundation. Without them, there's no me. You know?
nah, that's real. Really shit. It's probably one of the best answers I done heard on the show too, personally. Okay, so so like in your opinion, who would be considered the prize in a relationship, men or women?
I feel like both because I don't want nobody that's not a prize.
Hmm.
And like I said from the beginning, that as a woman to be wifeable, you have to package yourself. You know what I mean? It's just like anything, like with marketing, they have to package it and make it look pretty. You know what I mean? But it has to be a quality product. You can't just package no bullshit and expect for people to give you good reviews. You know what I mean? I feel like, no, for real. I feel like that it all has to make sense. Nobody's perfect by no means, but it just all depends on the person's self-value. You know what I mean? So I feel like in my relationship that it's about what I value in a person because everybody is different. And that person is just going to be my person. And I feel like, yeah, like, so I feel like we both are valuable and I want him to feel the same. Because a lot of times it be females that look the part and they dress the part and you meet them and they be beautiful And then you get to talking to them and you be like, you're fucking dumber than a doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
Or, bitch, your credit is terrible. Or you live with your mom. You know what I mean? So it's just like, no, no. So
Okay.
we both valuable,
Nah, I fucks with it. I fucks with that answer. So, like, I want to ask you, Posh, do you like to be cold approached by men?
Not really. It's like yes and no. But for me, it happens so often that I just look at, and that might be a problem too, that I just look at men like numbers. They all come the same. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking assembly line. So I just be with the stiff arm. I be with the stiff arms real bad. Hey, you got Instagram? It's straight there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
I just haven't. It's just like everybody be a number.
No, that's real. That's real. So, like, I want to ask, like, do you like children?
I love children.
Okay. Great
I love
answer.
children. I have children.
How many you got?
I got 4.
How many times you been pregnant?
4.
Okay. Hey.
Fuck you, man.
So,
4.
okay. So, how many kids you want?
I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, I have 1 boy and 3 girls. My 3 girls are my youngest. My son is going to college soon. I'm telling my age a little bit, but my baby's going to college soon.
Okay, that's what's up.
I've been having baby fever though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, wait, are you done by choice, or you actually kind of got some operations, or you ain't
I'm
have it?
not. I'm not fixed,
Okay.
but I don't want any more. I think. I don't know.
You said, I think.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I always meet guys that want to give me a baby. My 2 youngest are 4 and 3, and they're the same age. I got pregnant back to back. They're the same age for 2 weeks.
The same age too. Okay, yeah, they close. So I bet you was mad because I know you was like, damn, I got my body back. Like, damn, you back pregnant.
I didn't even. There was no. My baby was 3 months, and I was pregnant again.
So like they all by the same father. Okay, that's what's up. So shit, if I can ask, why y'all not together?
Because I was ready to experience a new life and move, and he wasn't, and we moved in 2 separate directions, and rather than to be unhappy, I pulled the plug when I knew it was time for me as an individual. So, he didn't come because that was not what he felt like he wanted for his life. But yeah,
It be like that sometimes.
gotta go. Moving on.
So Posh, what we doing? Public school, private school, charter school, homeschool? How we schooling?
My babies.
Hmm.
My babies go to, well, my son has not ever been to a public school. He's always been in charter schools. He didn't go to public schools until he got into high school. And my children, same. Um, but they, we live in a neighborhood that's nice enough that they can go to public school and get a good education. That's another reason why I moved also, because where we live was predominantly white, and I didn't want my children to be in an environment where they needed to just be surrounded by people that didn't look like them to have a good education.
No, that's real. That's real. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
fuck with it. So Posh, tell me, what's a deal breaker for you?
Cheating is definitely a deal breaker for me. um, not being independent as a man. Because I feel like if you're not independent, I don't want you, and I can't respect you. Because, I feel like the man in my household is the rock of the foundation, and I am immediately after his backbone. But you have to be able to lead the family, and I have to trust you to be able to lead. So if you don't have shit, I can't lead with that. You know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that. So, like, I know you said cheating is a deal breaker. So, like, what's cheating to you?
Cheating is sex. Cheating is the intent for me, the flirting. That pretty much sums it up, really.
Okay. So, like, have you ever cheated?
I have. I
Okay.
have. To be honest, I take a drink, shall we?
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned in on the live, man. Make sure you follow the Wifeable Podcast if you haven't already, man. You know what I'm saying? And donate to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App and the pinned comment. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my special guest, Poshh, with me. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, you know what I'm saying? Special Thursday night show. You know what I'm saying? I usually do it on Tuesday afternoon, so it's different. So, but it's good different.
They tuned in, ain't they? Ain't nobody said nothing though. They
They
just
tuned,
watching and
they
listening.
tuned in, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those good TV shows where you just tuned in, you just zoned
Oh,
in.
okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, motherfuckers been leaving comments and shit like that too, but you know, I just go on with the show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless I hear that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, hey, what do you say?
Hey, what? Who? What'd you say? What'd you
so,
say?
so I want to know, like, everybody lies, right?
Yes.
What kind of liar are you?
What kind of liar am I? I am I went shopping and my bags are in the car type of liar.
What, what kind of liar? Like, literally, what kind of liar is that? Like, what?
That's a liar. Like,
I mean, like, it's like, who you telling that to? Like, your friends or something?
no, I'm telling it to my babe.
All right, then I go out and then ain't no bags in the car. Then just you laughing and shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't really, I don't know. Like,
it's like on some goofy shit.
I just don't feel like that I need to. Everybody lies, but I just don't feel like that I need to unless I'm cheating. You know what I mean? Like, what else? What the fuck am I lying about? Like, I
Yeah,
don't know. Like, what am I lying about? Unless you start cheating or you start lying maybe about saying that, I feel like that happens too. Like, people start lying about their happiness because they're comfortable with their situation. So you could tell a motherfucker, like, no, but it's not that. Like, I'm comfortable. I love you and da 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 da. But meanwhile, you're not happy, but you just don't know how to break it off.
mm, okay.
I've been that liar.
Yeah,
I've been that liar for sure.
no, that's real. That's real right there.
Mm-hmm.
So like, Pius, are you a good girl at home and a bad girl on trips, or do you do your dirty work at home and be a good girl on trips?
Could you restate the question?
I got
I
you.
need you to. I need you to restate that. Like, wait, hold up.
Like, are you a good girl at home and a bad girl on trips, or do you do your dirty work at home and be a good girl on trips?
I'm a good girl. Like, what? I don't. I'm a good girl, man. You're not gonna get me to like. Fuck that. No. Mm-mm.
You're a good girl.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I have never been on a trip with my friends and I did some shit like fucked off or like fucked a nigga, you know what I mean? Like what happens on a trip stays on a trip. I've never done that for at all. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? So that's giving good girl because bitches go out of town and turn into complete whores. So I have never done that. I'm gonna stick by that. I have never done that. So in my opinion, that's a good girl, like, period.
Okay. Good girl. Okay. I fuck with it. So Poshh.
You tried to get me. You tried to get me. You tried to take me out.
I wasn't trying to take you out.
That was a gut punch right there. Like, damn, I had to think about it. Like, damn, I'm a good girl. Yeah, fuck yeah.
So good girl. Like, let me know what some of the wifey duties.
You know, the basics, like care of home. I'm real big on taking care of home. That means children, that means homework, that means laundry, that means making sure the food is supplied, everybody has what they need. You know, my family. I'm big on taking care of my family. I'm very big on prioritizing things. And I'm very big on balance. And, you know, making sure that everybody has what they need from me. And as far as my man, I'm very big on making sure that we are happy together or that we don't lose ourselves, because sometimes in relationships you can lose yourself and what you have just being providers. And you know what I mean, taking care of our family. We can lose each other in the process of that because I'm working all the time and we don't get to date as much or we don't have sex enough, or you know what I mean? So I'm big on, you know, making sure as a wife that I'm able to manage all of those things and still be myself and not lose myself in being in a marriage or being, you know, a provider for my children.
Okay. So like I wanna ask you, do you feel like
I'm big on that.
Nah,
It's
that's
giving,
something to
babe.
be.
What you want? You want me to put on what? You want me to be somebody else tonight? What's up? You want the wig? What's up? We got the candle wax. What we doing? What we doing? Like shit. Let's go to the costume store and get the shit. Who we dressing up as tonight? And you better be quiet because some kids asleep.
Okay. So you like to keep things fresh and shit. Like you say, spontaneous.
I like to keep very very
I ain't
spontaneous,
hear the
very
last part.
exciting.
You was breaking up.
I'm sorry. I said I'm very spontaneous. I'm very exciting.
Okay. So, Poshh, do you feel like you need a man?
I don't need a man, but I want one. For the gray areas, you know, or I feel like, you know, with being the head of a household that you you take on masculine responsibilities and being the rock of everything. I feel like that I would want a man to soften up that a bit, and to be, you know, a contributing factor. And you know, I don't feel like I need one, no, but kind of lonely. Like, who the fuck? Sorry, y'all.
What?
Y'all got me? Could y'all see me or hear me?
We can see you. We can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You heard my question?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
I was asking like, do you embrace like having like the strong, independent, woman mindset?
I do. I do. Um, for me, I need that. Um, I'm not okay with just being taken care of. I mean, that would be nice. Um, but I have, passion and personal goals. Um, so yeah. Did I answer that for you?
Yeah, you did. You did. So like, what's your ideal man?
I don't really, I mean, I like handsome. I like chocolate. I like damn, you know, I need a man to, my ideal man would just be strong and be able to speak life into me. Like I said, be my rock uh, and be, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, my ideal man would match me. He would
Hmm.
be spontaneous. He would be, all of the things that I am with his own set of things that I can like or adapt to. I don't want him to be exactly like me. You know what I mean? My ideal man I expect that anybody that I'm with to love, and I'm big on this, I need him to love my children more than he loves me.
Hmm.
Um, I'm real big on that. Um, and just be family oriented and, goal driven and all of those things. And physically appeasing. Like, I don't want no ugly. Like, I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. Or I can't with the dust. Like, you got to be clean. I'm very big on clean and smelling good. I need my man to smell like something.
No, that's real.
Yeah, very clean. Very, very clean. Hmm.
Okay. So have you ever been in love before?
Yes. Too many times.
She say too many times. So like,
Too
what,
many fucking times. Tender
what,
ass girl.
you got a big car. That's all I mean. So when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 2 years ago. So I've been single for 2 years.
Okay. How successful was it?
It was great. I mean, it served what it needed to. You know what I mean? I took things, I learned lessons. I mean, it ended, but that's because it was time to end. You know what I mean? So moving forward. Mhm.
Okay. Fuck with it. So like, would you ever marry outside your race or nationality?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me one of them Arabs. No, I'm joking. Give me one of them. um, I can't see it.
Okay. So
Um, no, I can't see it because I don't know. I just feel like there's nobody that understands you more than young people. You know what I mean? So I just personally think that there's a level of struggle and a level of grind and a level of things that we possess in culture in our culture that I just don't feel like that I'd be able to find in somebody else, and it would just be weird to me.
no, that's real. I fuck with
Like I can't. You got raisins in your potato salad and shit. Like
it.
what?
It just wouldn't blend well.
fucking green bean casserole on Thanksgiving. Like, hey man, listen, where's the greens?
What's those looking at?
No, wait, no, I'm good on that. Mm-mm.
So I want to ask you, like, do you know what, like, straight men who value a wife or who desire a wife, you know what we want?
No, maybe you could tell me. No, I
No,
don't.
it's just a question.
Oh, do I know? I thought you was gonna tell me. No, I mean,
No, no, no.
I feel like that, everybody's preference is different. Depending on, their values and what they want. But I feel like just the basics,
Yeah, the
it,
basics.
I feel like that men want a woman that is established in some ways, not always having it put together, but have integrity and be working toward a goal. Nobody wants a lazy ass woman who's just looking for a ticket, in my opinion. They want a contributor. They want, the cliche freaking the sheets and, classy in public type of female, like, neat and clean and, you know, beautiful and all of those things. I think. I think.
Okay. No, that
think.
was a great answer. So
Okay.
I want to ask you, like, what, in your opinion, what makes a man feel love?
Um, in my opinion, I feel like that men are um always taught to be super strong, right? And to not show emotion. Um, as children, it's like, what you crying for? Stop that crying shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that trickles all the way down to being an adult. And I feel like that a man needs a woman to be able to be that person for them, to allow them to um, be weak at sometimes. You know what I mean? To be strong when they need to, but to have the opportunity and a platform in their woman to, not be looked at as being weak because they show emotion or they cry or, things like that. And I just, I feel like that it's important as a woman to be that for your man, or allow that for him to be that, or not be like, damn, this nigga keep fucking crying and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong? So, for real. I mean, you can't cry all the time, like, cause I'm like, man, you're soft as hell. But if you need to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be able to be like, I flinch at you and you go jumping and shit. Like, no, man, get him out of there. No, but I'm saying, like, it's okay, like, you know what I mean, to be vulnerable. And I feel like that, female need be that for her husband. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a cry.
So you feel?
Huh?
I ain't heard none of the last thing you said.
I said,
What was
because
the
I'm a
last
cry.
thing you said?
I'm a cry. Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna cry?
Yeah, I'm a cry. I'm a cry. Man, I had a bad day. Yeah.
So, Posh, tell me some ways you please a man.
Um, I fuck his mind.
Hmm. Hey, look.
Mm-hmm. And then
My
everything after that follows.
hmm.
Mm-hmm.
First of the mind is the winner.
Mm-hmm. I fuck his mind.
Okay, so like, is sex important to you?
Yep, very much so.
Okay. Have you ever had your heart broke before?
Yes, plenty of times.
So like, would you say you have any emotional wounds that's still open, or have they become emotional scars and they healed?
Some, there's some things that have not, healed all together, but I'm a strong believer in not taking things um, to different relationships because everything is, different. So I try to keep those things, you keep those completely separate and you just heal from them on your own, in your own ways.
So tell me about some of your tricks,
I'm sorry, what was that?
triggers. Some of your triggers.
Triggers. I thought you said tricks. I was about to say, well, wait a fucking minute now. Hold that.
Nah, tell me about some of
I'm
your
like,
triggers.
wait a minute. Could you restate the question? Like, damn, I'm not answering that shit. But some of my triggers, um, lying is a trigger for me. That's definitely a trigger. That's a trigger for me. I would just say the lying for sure. And and I would say laziness. I don't like a lazy ass man. Um, so lying and that lazy shit, I can't get with that.
Can't fuck with that.
I cannot fuck with that because I bust my ass. I bust my ass. Like, yeah, I'm up at 5 a.m. and it's dark and I'm in my car and I don't get home until it's dark. So the last thing I want to hear from you is that you didn't do shit all day. You know what I mean? So I can't. Mm-mm.
Fuck with that.
For real, like. Mm-mm.
Nah, that's real though. So like, I want to ask you, like, how many times have you been sent to the clinic?
Oh, we're not. What you like? Burnt?
Mm-hmm.
No, we not. No.
None. Never.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You ever?
Mm-mm.
She said, mm-mm.
We not. No, like. And for y'all people just watching, y'all use protection because this shit ain't nothing to play with. For real. Like,
Yeah,
it's especially
that's real.
in Atlanta. Bad, bad. Hey, y'all can play Russian roulette if y'all want to. Fuck that.
You
Mm-mm.
say, baby.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. So, have you ever been in a domestic abusive relationship?
Um, no. No, because I'm gonna call my dad.
That part.
I'm gonna call my dad and he gonna come. And he gonna come for real. Like not the little old man, like, no, he coming. So he ain't one of them. I'm gonna call my pops. And I'm gonna let you handle it, baby. I'm calling my daddy. I'm calling my dad. The fuck? I don't give a fuck if I'm 50 out this bitch. You want problems with him? I don't. So you can try that shit if you want to, cause I'm calling immediately. And he gonna be over here faster than the fuck. You can even get out the front door.
That's hella funny. Nah, that's what's up though.
For real. I'm calling my pop. I'm calling dad. And with all the theatrics. Daddy, dad.
uh, nah.
It's all bad for you. Yeah.
So like, have you ever had an OnlyFans?
I have.
Okay.
I have just for a little bit. But it wasn't just solo content. Hmm.
Okay, But you was just showing your feet and shit like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like like sex with a man or smut me out and nothing on my face or no shit like that. Like, no, it didn't give that. Like, no, it wasn't. And I wish y'all, like, no, I didn't get that.
Okay, you don't got it no more?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You got any sex tapes out there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You got any crazy exes out there?
I hope not, child.
She said, I hope not.
No, but do I have crazy exes? I got one.
You got one?
I got one in a possible.
God damn, possible too. What you be doing to these niggas out here, man?
Hey, man, no. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so shout out to everybody that's still tuned in. You know what I'm saying? This was like the first part of the podcast with just the questions. Posh, how you feeling so far?
I feel great. I feel good. You know, got my little hookah. Yeah, I feel great.
Okay, what you thought about the question before part of the segment? I mean,
You got good ass questions.
you know, it's what I do.
I've done this before, and you know, it'd be like the basic. I've done you know, in person interviews too, and it just, you know, people just be like on some sexual shit and you know that type of that. But no, you got some good ass like mind stroking questions. I like that. I love that for you.
Yeah, you know, I like to fuck mine too.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so the next part of the podcast, the segments, you know what I'm saying? We got this or that. We got Would You Rather, double standards, you know what I'm saying? Best impersonations and, you know, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, are you ready for that?
I'm ready. That's good.
All right, so it's this or that. So, clean shaved or bearded?
Bearded.
Taller than or shorter than?
Taller than.
Older than or younger than?
Older than.
Hairy chest or no hair?
No hair.
Protector or provider?
Both of them.
Protector or provider?
Um, Protector or provider. It's giving provider. I got the you know what I mean. If I need to, I got it. I got it, man. It's cool. Just make sure you got the shit.
So 9 to 5 or entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
Rappers or athletes?
Rappers.
Interracial relationships or same race relationships?
Same race.
Wine or tea?
T.
Talking on the phone or FaceTime?
Talking.
Creative first date or expensive first date?
Creative.
Matching fits or color coordinated?
Color coordinated.
Lighter complexion or darker complexion?
Chocolate. Darker.
Smoker or drinker?
Smoker.
Hickeys or sexting?
Sexting.
Doggy style or missionary?
Doggy.
Squirt or cream?
Creamer. The fuck kind of question is that?
Anal or oral?
Oh my god! Like you warmed right up to them. Damn. What was it? Restate the question again. I'm sorry.
I said anal or oral.
Oral. I couldn't hear
How
you.
you
Say
feel
it again.
about that?
What?
I said that was this or that. That was the segment, this or that.
Oh,
So that's the conclusion of
that was cool. That was
it.
cool. I like that. That was cute. I
You
like
like
that.
you like how I won
Mhm.
that shit up? Yeah, you weren't expecting
Mhm.
that shit, would you?
Oh, warm me right up. I'm like, okay, this is easy. Like creamer squirter. Damn. Gee.
So our next segment is called Double Standards, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna throw out a statement out there, and then you just let me know if you think it's a double standard or not.
Mhm.
Is it a double standard by saying the opposite, gender ain't shit?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So that was it. I just wanted your thoughts on that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this next one's called best impersonations.
Okay.
So just I'll be on some fun shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
I just want to see if you
All right,
hey,
cool.
so give me your best impersonation of a New York girl.
Yo, what up, son? You know, niggas be dying every day, B. No, you got me fucked up. Was that good? You
I
got
thought
me
your ass
fucked
was New
up,
York
son.
for a quick second. You up there, you in Pittsburgh with us, so you close by, you probably used to that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, son. We good money, son. Yeah, I'm from 54th in Harlem, son. You don't know me like that, son.
Wait, she.
You didn't ask me shit like that. I be ready.
I see. I should have said something a little harder, a little more
Yeah, I be ready.
challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Give me an Italian one.
Oh, come on, man. That's not a good one.
That's not.
That's not a good
No.
one.
Okay. Give me a British girl. Give me a British girl.
Um, would you like to have tea and crumpets before we go to the theater? That was good, right?
Yeah,
I
that
would
was
like to
that was
have
good. That
tea
was
and
good.
crumpets. I love tea and crumpets.
See, Crumpets head there. So hold up. So we're gonna go to the next segment. Would you rather? All right.
Okay.
All right. So let me see. Let me see. So would you rather have a perfectly shaped man who's cockeyed or a gorgeous man with halitosis?
Oh my God.
Because
Fuck, man. He's fucked either way. I'm gonna take the cock out.
he perfectly shaped.
Cause you could get surgery on that. We
Can
can
you?
fix it. You can
You
fix it. Or he
I,
just gotta wear glasses all the time. Like, put
keep
your
playing
fucking
on.
glasses on. We going outside today. Put your fucking glasses on. I'm playing with you. But he got that shit on. And he's fucking built down.
Okay. So yeah, that was Waifu. So yo, everybody that's tuned in, if you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the Waifu podcast, and also I need you to comment, them rings or them X emojis. You know what I'm saying? If you think Posh is Waifu, Posh, how you feel about the show?
I love it. I love this. I feel like it was, I had a good time. You had good questions. Um, yeah, it was a good vibe. It was a bomb ass vibe, for sure. Y'all let me know
That
what y'all
appreciate
think, though.
that you about 15 minutes over, but you know what I'm saying, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit, time flies when you're having fun.
I'm a little long winded sometimes, too. So I'm a little long winded. I be needing to say some shit.
You gotta get off your chest.
That's it. My hookah's done, y'all. So it's perfect timing. Y'all
Perfect
make sure
timing.
y'all go
Okay,
follow me
okay.
too.
Well,
Y'all follow my
yeah, tell
page. Y'all
people
follow
Tell the people where they can follow you. You know, we syndicated on Hot 365 Radio as well.
Okay. So it's __Poshh. POSHH__. And y'all come over. I'm friendly. I don't bite.
You gotta do
And I
that
don't
over.
got I'm not that what?
Hold on. You gotta do that over because the shit was
Come
fucking
my
up.
Come my Wi-Fi. That's what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
So __Poshh is POSHH __. And y'all come follow me. And y'all be nice. And y'all be nice. Don't be leaving no mean ass comments because I do clap back. And don't be being weird to me. Yeah, y'all come and see me.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Poshh.
I appreciate you having me. You have some good ass questions. You got a good thing popping right here. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm in Atlanta with it, so you know, how about we get up sometime?
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Even though I couldn't see the comments, I'm pissed.
Yeah, why not?
I want to see the comments.
I mean, shit, motherfuckers, they just tuned in. They ain't really saying nothing.
That ain't certain. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Y'all come and see me. Thank you for having me so much. I had fun.
No problem.
All right, see you.
All right, peace.
All right, peace.